Alright guys, it's Ringmaster Ray. Hey, we're going to do some casting. So let's take a look here. Got my flask here. I'm going to grab my sand, which we have here. Get some of my utensils that we're going to need for it. Got that and that. We need some baby powder. And I'm going to need some little tools here. I'm going to grab those up. There we go. And one other quick tool here that I think we're going to need. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the mold made and ready. So we're going to break open the sand here. We're going to get half of the mold filled. So, get that laid out and done. Alright. Did that a little backwards than what I normally do. Don't want to put sand on the holes because then the pegs won't fit into it. There we go. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of baby powder on this. And then we're going to put it on our item. And what I'm going to be making is a hammer. So let's get that done. I'm going to put some baby powder all over it. Very good. Get that set. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to get my block here, and I'm going to press this in about halfway. Then I'm going to add from my pilot there so it will go down into it. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the top here, and then we're going to powder it down some more. Alright. Now we've got it filled up and we're just gonna press it really good, really tight. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this out. There we go. Let's get it open. Now let's get it open. The next thing we're going to be doing, we're going to put this back together. Get that really good and tight. All right, so now we're gonna let that get nice and hot, and then we're gonna get this poured. So I'll bring you back in as soon as we get the silver hot enough, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're up to temp, and we're ready to pour. So let's get it poured and see how it comes out, guys. I'm pretty excited about this one. Let's take a look. All right, so here we go. Kick that open. Get this poured. All right, guys, I decided to make an extra mold, so we're going to be pouring 2 here. So silver is ready, it is hot, and we are going to pour some really cool stuff. So let me flip this open here. Get to looking at this. I had to purchase another 5 ounces in order to have enough for all of this. All right, we're gonna let the silver cool down. Then we'll get these molds cracked open and we'll take a look inside and see how they did. But there we go. That one's still smoking a little bit. Made a little shy on it. Hopefully we got enough silver in there to do the job. But I'll bring you right back as soon as this is ready. This one. There we go. That one popped right out. guys, check it out. Look at that, came out really, really nice. Awesome. We'll get that cleaned up and I'll bring you back as soon as we get the other one done. All right guys, we're gonna try this one again, see how it comes out. The first one came out really good. I ran out of silver for the other one, so I had to put a little more silver in. It just didn't quite like the way it came out. So we're gonna try this one again and see how it turned out. So here we go. Let's see what we get. There we go. That should be perfect. I got plenty of silver down in the hole now. I'll let that cool off for just a moment. Now we're gonna get it out and take a look at how things came out. This one came out pretty darn nice. Check this one out, guys. Ready? Look at that. Next is to get it cleaned up, and we'll go from there. All right, so this one should be about ready now. I'm gonna zoom back out just a little bit, and then we're gonna take this out and take a look and see how it came out. Little spooky. All right, let's brush this off a little bit now. Get rid of that smoke too. All right, that is the way it was supposed to come out right there. So that looks much, much better. So I'm gonna get this trimmed up, we'll get it cleaned up, and then we'll see what the final results are. Now what I'm doing is just putting some acrylic paint down the middle here. Get it painted real good. And that way it will really pop and really kind of stand out. All right. So the only thing I need to do with this one is I just need to get it stamped. But other than that, that's pretty much ready, guys. Look at that. That is pretty sweet. That came out really, really, really nice, guys. So that's pretty sweet. All right, the other thing that we did over here, take a look at it here. Zoom in here. Look at that, guys. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. Sword in the stone. And the cool thing is that it all changes colors too. Pretty freaking awesome, guys. I have one other project that I'm going to be doing, finishing up. I think I am about done with them all. Yeah, let's show you this last one here. I've already got it cleaned up. All I need to do is get it stamped also. But yeah, this one is done too. Check this out, guys. Right there. I'm thinking about toning this one up and then getting it polished back down so that all of the little details in this will really pop out and the details that are over here really pop out. So I'm going to do that and then I'm going to be done and I'll show you then what we got there. But look at that mirror finish on there, guys. Pretty darn sweet. Awesome. All right, guys, the next step before I get ready to tone this up is I'm going to get it cleaned off. We're going to put it in some Spar-X. That is nice and warm right there. There we go. We're going to let that set for a little bit. And then I'll bring you back and we'll get it all toned up. All right, guys, this is the final product there. This is going to be item number 1 in the auction, RMR Metals. So this is what will be going up. We're going to weigh up our sword right here, and we'll see what we got. All right, as you can see, it is 7.19 grams of silver right there. So we're going to be taking that. We'll put that back in right there. It goes down into the stone there. Nice little translucent stone there. And it will come with a stand. It's going to come with the stone, and you get the silver sword also. So for our next item, I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to show you that. And right there we go, guys. Look at that. Beautiful hammer. I'm going to zoom in a little more so you guys can see a little more of the detail on it. There we go. And it's got a beautiful mirror-like finish on all sides. I just need to stamp it up, and I'm going to get it stamped there. But that one, let's go to troy ounces here. That way you guys can see how much it weighs, and it should weigh Oh, yep, 4.88 right there, troy ounces. That is pretty awesome. All right, for the next item that we're going to be putting up, I'm going to be right here. That nice little mask. All right, there we go. It is going to be 1.8 troy ounces right there for the mask. And it is done also. Well, guys, it was a lot of fun making these really cool items for the auction. And I hope you guys enjoy the artwork. I really enjoyed making it and just had a lot of fun doing it. So, guys, please hit that like button down below and I'll bring you more content. And we'll see you next time. Take care.